Hey y'all. See who pops up here, and then we are going to get started. So, let me go ahead. All right, so, that's crazy. Okay, so I am setting up 3 Facebook parties today. I have had 2 Facebook parties every week since the month has started, and this week I have 3, okay? One of them is a host to join, so I normally only book myself with a max of 2, but I had a girl that reached out and wants to join, so I am going to help her do her launch party too, to get her kit for free and help her to get to 1,000 so she can get that $250 paycheck just in time for Christmas, okay? So, tag your people. I'm going to tag people, actually. But I'm going to show you exactly how I do, what my Facebook parties look like, and how I do them. And it will literally change the game, y'all, okay? I need to go through this group and delete some people because I see a lot of people who aren't even consultants anymore in here. At least I don't think they're consultants because I haven't seen them post or anything. I hope I'm on Root. Yeah, I'm on Roots, right? Okay. Alright, so I tagged some people. Go ahead and tag your teamies because I didn't tag everybody. It would take me all day to tag people. So, I'm showing you guys how I set up my Facebook parties. So, the first things first. I have I go on Canva. Did I already exit out of that? Yeah. Okay, so I go on Canva, okay? And I made this graphic super simple, and it literally just says all things fragrance with, and then I put my host, okay? I used to have all things fragrance with Ray, but I wanted to be more intentional with making it specific to my host, so I changed out the name, okay? So, one of my host names is Lucy. I download it. I always change the name up here to whoever I'm doing the party with, so that way when I go to create her Facebook party, it's easy for me, okay? So, I'm going to go to Groups, create a new group. All right, and then I'm going to do Lucy's holiday scent event. Where's my exclamation point? This is hard with one hand. I always do mine on private, okay? And then make it visible. Now, I'm not going to invite them until the end, okay? Until after I have it set up. So then I'm going to go to create. Now I go over here. I'm going to upload my photo that I did. Saved under Lucy. We don't know why this is taking forever and ever. Okay, easy. I'm going to drag it to the center. Save changes. Okay, now here's my discussion. Okay, so now I have already created all of the content for my Facebook parties. So listen to me. I have been the person who scrambles to figure out what content I'm going to do. I don't do that no more. I use the same content for each party. Now listen, I used to use Visly, okay? I used to use it. There's multiple other apps out there that will sync with Facebook. But ever since Facebook did their change and you have to sync your business page, I'm not about that. I don't want people to be synced to my business page. I want them to know me on a personal level with my personal page, okay? And I was having a ton of mishaps and misfunctions when they did that switch. So I don't use Visly anymore. If it works for you, that's great. So I went in and I have a Google Doc where I literally have all of my information planned out. Then all I have to do is go to my Google Doc, I'm about to show you, transfer that information from the Google Doc, and then I take an hour, however long it takes, and I plan out and I schedule out all my posts, okay? So I'm going to show you. So this is my Facebook outline, okay? Now, one of the things I do, and I got this from Jennifer Anderson's training, she does a poll. Now, this is no right or wrong way. My lips are super dry and they're like peeling. There's no right or wrong way to do a Facebook. I'm just showing you easier, faster ways to do Facebook parties, especially if you're doing multiple in a week, okay? So I got this idea from Jennifer Anderson. She does a poll, and I've done polls in the past, but I brought them back. But she does a poll at the beginning of every Facebook party she does, and she wants to know, what products are you interested in, right? Because if they don't click the poll that says Disney on it, I'm not talking about Disney. But if they pick the poll that says they want to know about kid products, then yes, I'm gonna add Disney into my kid post. But I already have it all planned, so I'm about to show you. So the next thing is a poll. I'm sorry, I lied. I am going to highlight this. This is my welcome post, okay? So my day one never changes. Never changes, okay? Day one, the first post is always a welcome post. It's the same welcome post, okay? Unless my girl is joining. So I just set up one that's joining, and it basically says, hey, this is her business kickstart, okay? That's the only thing different. But everything else is going to be the same. All right, so this is my day one. So I have a welcome post, then my poll. The only thing about a poll on Facebook is you cannot schedule a poll. So I'm not going to post my poll until all of my other stuff is scheduled. And I have sent my host a text message that says, hey girl, first of all, I already sent all of my hosts a text. I either send them a text the day before or the morning of their party that I'm going to set up, okay? So I texted all three of my hosts this morning and I said, hey, today's the first day of your party. I'm setting everything up today. I will text you later when everything's set up with all the links. So what I text them in just a minute is it basically says, hey girl, I have a text template. I can't pull it up because I'm on live. I have a text template saved in my phone, but it basically says, hey girl, this is your Scentsy party link where people order from. This is the link for your Facebook party, okay? And then I will actually share, I've already shared them before, but I will share it again. And I send them an actual text message that they can highlight and text to all of their family and friends. It has the link to their Facebook party group, and it has a link to order products on my website, okay? So I'm gonna show y'all how this works. I need to put a link here, hold on. I haven't set up their party links yet, so I'm just going to copy this one so you guys can see what I do. Okay. So this is probably the most important, not the most important, but it's very important. So copy that. Go to your Facebook. Paste. All right. Number one, I love to space everything out because it's much more pleasing to the eye and people are going to be able to read it better. Okay, so number one, I'm going to change the names. Okay, so this would be Lucy, and I'm actually going to tag her. You saw her name pop up. I would tag her, okay? And then this would actually be Lucy's. Now I'm going to delete this after I'm done, but this would actually be Lucy's link. But now, if you're not putting a picture, I don't suggest in the very first post, I don't suggest putting a picture, okay? And you're about to see why. I also, if you put a link, it's gonna pop up with the link down below right here. I get rid of this, okay? Get rid of that, and I'm about to show you why. Now, you're going to post it. All right, so now we're here, and we are going to, damn it, mark this as an announcement, okay? Let's refresh. Why is it up there like that? I don't know why it's showing that. Like, let me show you my other ones. Maybe it's because I haven't posted anything. That's weird, though, because my other one just... Of course, this would happen when I'm on live. All right, let's go to here. I'll just show you for an example. This is a party that I just did, okay? If it'll load. So, this is the pinned post, and this is what it looks like normally. I don't know why my other thing is looking like it is. But if you put a picture, you're not going to be able to see the words and people aren't going to pay attention. Okay, so I don't like to put a picture. I actually learned that from another direct sales person, my Pampered Chef girl that I just had a Pampered Chef party with. Why is nothing loading? Anyway, I don't know why it's not like showing properly, but I swear that that's how it works. So this is going to show, okay, so this is literally all the information they need. When the party ends, meaning the last day to order, how to contact me, and how to order, okay? This needs to be pinned at the top of your Facebook page, okay? All right. Now, in case you guys did not know, let's go back to Lucy's. Okay, so I'm going to come back here. Like I said, you can't schedule a poll, okay? But we're going to come over here and copy this. Go to Lucy's. Paste. All right, and then I have a picture here, so I'm going to add my picture. So if you actually, let's go back here. So I have a folder on my computer, so I have everything I need for my Facebook post right here. Now, this takes some time to set it up, okay? But let's say intro post. Double click this. These are all of my graphics that I need for my intro post, okay? Christmas post. These are all of my Christmas products that I need when it comes time for me to schedule out my Christmas products, okay? So right now, I need the intro post. So when I come to upload, I go to virtual parties over here. I go to intro. And then I go to reminder. And I did this screenshot myself. Okay? Now, I don't want to post this yet. Okay? I don't want to post this yet. I want to come down here to schedule, in case you guys did not know that you can schedule posts in your groups. It's awesome. I want it to post today, and I'm going to post it at 4 o'clock. Schedule. Okay? Now, I am going to go through and I am going to schedule all of these. Well, I'm only going to schedule the first day. Okay, the first day of the intro post, because as soon as I invite my host, I'm going to post this poll. And then depending on what they click on the poll is going to depend on what in this Facebook outline I am going to post, okay? Because if no one clicks on fan systems, I'm not talking about any of our fan systems, okay? Unless they say that they want to know about Christmas, right? If they post or if they click the poll that says, I want to learn about, or I want to know about everything Christmas, then I'm going to sneak in fans and pods because of the artificial tree hack, right? If you use your fan systems and then our Very Snowy Spruce scented pods, that's Christmas, right? And then that's sneaking in the fan systems without them even knowing that they wanted to know about the fan systems, okay? So that's what I'm going to do. And then another trick, and I posted this last week, another trick I learned from Jennifer Anderson, and it literally works wonders. On the very last day of the party, all of my Facebook parties stay open for 2 weeks. 2 weeks, okay? 1 week of posting, 4 to 5 days of posting, and then 4 full days of posting. Really, the first day is just people getting into the party, okay? So 4 days of posting. I only set them up on Monday and I close out on Friday, okay? I don't do any more posting. I will go back in on the very last day of the party and I will change the name. I'll show you. I will go in. Where's the settings? I don't normally do this on my, here we go, yeah. All right. And then I will change the name from Stephanie's Christmas scent event to Stephanie's party is closing, last day to order. Why do I do that? Because every single person that accepted the invite into the group is going to get a notification saying, hey, Stephanie's name was changed to last day to order. Okay? Now, I've done it both ways where I personally go in and I private message everybody from the party, and then there's other parties where I haven't done that. Sometimes it's successful, sometimes it's not. But what I have noticed is if people don't know how to find, I don't know, I've noticed that a lot of people don't open my messages, and it's because we're not friends. If you don't know this, Facebook messages go into like a blind folder, a hidden folder if you're not friends with someone. So if you don't know how to find that folder, people are missing out on your message, okay? So that's why I do this, because everyone gets notified. So even if they don't have their notifications set, they get notified. And it's been a game changer since I've been doing it this month, okay? So highly suggest that. So if you guys have questions, let me know. I will, I'll post an example of the text that I send to my host and also the text that I send them to copy and paste to their friends and family, okay? But highly suggest Facebook parties. They do take a lot of work and effort up front, but I'm almost at 4,000 PRV this month, and it's the 15th of the month. And almost all of that is from Facebook parties, y'all, okay? So hustle hard, hustle hard. It's the very last month to get another paycheck before Christmas hits. And I know every single one of you up here that's watching could use an extra paycheck for Christmas. Okay? So I hope y'all have a great day. Happy Monday.